I think initially I haven't got any improvements that the nurses could have made. They were all fantastic. You know, they had never experienced a toddler coming in dying of unexplained reasons. And I do remember being in total shock and saying, I don't want to see him. And one of the nurses was very careful with her language, like, you know, you're his mummy, you know, are you sure you want to be with him? And it was the best thing she could have said to me, because I was like, yes, I need to be with him. And then you couldn't get me to leave. I just wanted to be with him forever, stay with him forever. And I'm still in touch with some of those nurses now, and the mortuary staff, amazing. However, I do think there's a lot of improvement with, you know, the coroners and the relationship with the pathologist, and the understanding that you can actually have a relationship with the pathologist of your child's post-mortem. I didn't realise I was allowed to make contact directly with that person. You're just not in a great state. You don't understand the language. So I think there's a lot of improvement with those conversations and what to expect from a post-mortem and what happens after it, when the body can be released. Can you spend time with your child? There's a lot of, you know, things that can be done in a positive way, I think. Yeah, I mean, we were just in an A&E ward. I mean, those poor people, I was oblivious to anything that was going on, but we were in a ward. People could see what was happening. I think it would be wonderful to have a designated room for families to spend time with their child. I mean, there was a chapel of rest. I was allowed to go and sit with him pretty much for as long as I wanted. So at the hospital, I think, yes, a designated room would be amazing. But I think after that time, when your child is taken for post-mortem, having access to your child afterwards, I don't quite know where that would be, whether at, you know, at the hospital where your child is or at the funeral directors afterwards. I think that needs to be made clear to a parent, what you're allowed to do and what you can do.